Hi guys, I'm Boss Nekomamushi and in this video I'll describe the new features of Pokemon Global Link coming with Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. The rating battles that are online competitions organized by Pokemon Global Link, similar to the ones that we saw in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, will be organized in a period of time called season. Each season has different features. Indeed, rating battles can meet of three different kinds. Single, in which a player can use only one Pokemon each turn. Double, in which a player can use two Pokemons simultaneously. And special. The regulations of special rating battles will change each season. For example, Season 1 that will start with the release of Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon will allow players to use Solgaleo and Lunala, the legendary Pokemons of Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, and also Magiarna, a mythical Pokemon that will be released with a QR code after the release of Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. But also Ash Greninja, a Pokemon that can be acquired in a special demo released at the end of October, can be used in the first season. The subsequent seasons will introduce also Pokemons that players acquired in previous titles, such as, for example, Pokemon X and Y and Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and this will happen after the upgrade of Pokemon Bank in January 2017. Later it will be possible to use also Pokemon obtained in titles released for Virtual Console. A new very interesting feature of Pokemon Global Link will be the fact that players will be able to register their battle teams. Each player will be able to register max 6 teams, but a Pokemon could be registered in more than one team. But very interesting is the fact that players will be able to share their battle teams publicly. This will happen through QR codes, and scanning a particular QR code, a player will be able to use that battle team registered in that QR code in link battles and in some kinds of rating battles. Another new aspect is the organization of the so-called global missions. Global missions will be limited time events that will involve players worldwide through internet connection and that will take place in Festival Plaza. The global missions will be organized within regular intervals of time, and the first one will start at the end of November, and it's called Catch a Lot of Pokemon. This mission consists in catching a lot of Pokemons without considering their species. The number of Pokemon needed to complete the mission, such as the goals to achieve, will be revealed strictly before the start of this mission. In Pokemon Global Link it's also said that if players will win this first competition, because this is the first competition of this kind, players who took part to that will receive a special gift. In the end will be introduced also two new possibilities. First of all, the so-called friendly competitions. These competitions will be organized by a player that will be a competition host and will set the regulations, and this player will be able to choose between two different kinds of friendly competitions. Another similar aspect are the so-called live competitions. Players will be able to organize these competitions when they will be in the same place, and in this competition a player will create a QR code including its player ID and the regulation of the competition, and the players that will read this QR code with their games will be able to take part to the live competition. So Pokemon Global Link has introduced many new kind of competitions. Among them there are some competitions that will stimulate the interaction among players, such as, for example, Global Mission. And in this case players will connect with the internet not only to fight against each other but to cooperate in order to achieve some goals, and this is a very interesting new aspect of Pokemon games. So what do you think about the first global mission and about the ones that will come later? Tell me in comments, and if you like the video, put a like or subscribe. I'm Boss Nekomamushi, bye.